Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today's our daily reading. It is Monday. I've got the World of Vision for our reading. I'm going to use the After Tarot for clarifying. Oops, sorry. Hope that wasn't really bad. and keep in mind this is a collective reading, so take what resonates. And we'll get started here. Just a couple more shuffles. Hope you all are doing well on a Monday. Let's see what's going on. What's the energies here? Okay, let's get started. Okay. Current situation is the High Priestess, present influence, King of Wands, future influence, Four of Cups, what we don't see, Two of Cups, what to look for, Eight of Wands, unexpected please, King of Swords, challenge, Three of Cups, strength, Ace of Swords, where does this lead, Two of Coins, Four of Coins, Six of Wands, advice, Nine of Coins. Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's the Emperor, not the King of Wands. My apologies. They kind of look the same, just not really, but kind of. They both have red on. So that's the Emperor. Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. With the High Priestess and the Four of Cups, there's a lot of inner work happening here with your choices. It's not, I feel like it's more about the wondering, being in a daydreamy, not indecisive, but more, with the High Priestess, I feel like it's just more spiritual, like just kind of, letting things, like this feels like, I mean, she's floating and the things are floating around her. And it just feels to me like this is everything that's going on. What do, kind of not really what do I do next, but it feels very much like you're allowing fate to happen. It doesn't feel like a lack of control, although the Emperor is in your current or your present influence. So it's not that. It's more of a choice. Like this is, I want, this is, tell me where to go. Like being very inner and spiritual. And the High Priestess in the current situation, to me, is that in you right now, allowing yourself to take advice from your higher self or be led, not by somebody for absolutely, but your spiritual guidance to take control. Where do you want me? Where should I go? Like what? I'm leaving it in your hands to do that. I feel like with the Emperor in the present influence is that control. And so again, it's not a lack of control. It's exactly what you want. Please, to me, the Seven of Cups almost feels like meditation, visualization, those kind of things, and just allowing yourself to really be taken. And again, it's not because it's a lack of control; it's because it is control, and that's what you want. The Four of Cups in your future influence is, I feel like you'll. This feeling is, oh, that's what I want. And I think you start focusing on one thing, maybe trying to manifest that or just focus. I mean, if you're not into manifestation, you're going, oh, well, that's exactly what I want. And it's like an epiphany. I'm going to clarify our Four of Cups here. It feels daydreamy to me as well, but it feels more like you have your sights set on something. Regardless, now see, it goes from being spiritual to, okay, this I feel like you find it, like you're allowing yourself to open up to your higher power and allowing it to your divine, your higher self, however you want to see that, allowing yourself to guide yourself. Tell me more about this Four of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. There is a feeling, now keep in mind this is the after tarot, and it's very interesting, and I should like just review this whole deck. Maybe I'll do that. You've got the King of Cups spilling a cup here, so he's letting go of something. The Ten of Cups here, I mean, this feels good to me. It's you know, really coming together in a relationship. But the Knight of Swords is like there's something slain here. Whatever you've gone after, you've reached it. And I don't want to say that you've slain something, but although it could be, and not necessarily in a physical sense, right? But I feel like this is you letting go of something, and saying, well, this has got to go. And it could be maybe a relationship, or it could be the fact that I can't keep doing this. It's almost like putting an end to something. But, or for some of you, it could be, I don't want to put an end to it. I don't want to. I'm going to let something go so that I can reconnect with something. So take that, please, as it resonates. But I do feel like whatever that is more the energy of you having your eyes set on something. I do not believe you're being disappointed at all here. There is no disappointment cards at all. Like, there's really good movement forward. So the work you're doing is paying off. And I do not feel like this is negative. I feel like this is positive. You know, knowing what you have to let go of to reach an understanding, or, you know, leveling up in a relationship and going after it. And I feel like you've taken care of that. The Two of Cups is in what you don't see. I will clarify this. This is something developing here. Whether it's, let's see what this is. I'm not even going to try. Because, I mean, that could be, it's sitting right underneath the High Priestess. So it definitely could be your, you know, let me know if you would like me to review this deck. It's kind of interesting. I'll try to review it as I use it. Two of Cups, please. Queen of Wands. The Empress. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, there is a release here. So the Queen of Wands, the after does not look too different to me. But this is something that I would say could be a person or a feeling of passion. But I feel like with the Empress there's a completion of a family. So it's like the idea has given birth. There's something here with somebody where there is an idea or a thought or something, because the geese have little ones, or the duck or the geese, it's a geese, have little ones, and that tells me that it's been accomplished. And this Eight of Swords is the release. So either you're released from a relationship, or the non-forward movement of this has been released. It feels to me very much like someone coming up and saying, okay, I'm going to cut those ties. I'm going to, you know, we're not stuck anymore. You're not stuck. We're not stuck. If it's a relationship, you're not stuck. And I do like that, because what to look for is the Eight of Wands. So there is an energy that's going to be coming in that you need to just keep an eye on, because the Eight of Wands can bypass you really quickly. The Eight of Wands is speed. I really like this. The Eight of Wands is speed. And And sometimes when we see these in readings, it's a reminder that it can be a fleeting thing that if you don't take advantage of it, you'll miss it because it's that fast. It also could be messages, travel. Let's see if we have any kind of clarification on what this Eight of Wands, where it wants to take us. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Four of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. There is a conclusion to some kind of celebration. Someone, or you maybe, has lost something, or they feel like they've lost something. And when they walked away, or you walked away, either one, it seems like there's a second guess. I'm going to come back and see. She comes back to her cups. There is someone walking away from her, but she's going, what? What? So I do feel like this energy could be you revisiting a situation where you feel like you may have lost something, or someone feels that way about you, and you're revisiting it going, huh, what do I do now? You know, kind of like looking, what did I walk away from? Maybe I shouldn't have walked away. It's like a second guess. And I think that's okay because it's telling you to grab a hold of that and maybe to understand things more. So if you were unanticipated or walking away from something, or someone was walking away from you, if it's a relationship, if it's not, or you walking away from that, the comeback, the double check, the there's still something here. What am I missing? Is the feeling I'm getting with this Eight of Wands. And that's the energy to look for, not necessarily to stop anything or to come back. It's the, okay, if this is coming back around, how do I move forward with this energy? And I do feel like it's something coming back around. Okay, so the King of Swords in your unexpected, you know, the King of Swords could be somebody, and I'm going to clarify it. It also could be our own self going, okay, you like unexpectedly have this epiphany, because the King of Swords is very intelligent, and once he has his idea, he moves towards it. But what is the King of Swords telling us? Temperance, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. There's something about this Temperance, like there has been something created here. I feel like with this Seven of Swords, this king could be somebody who has kind of been caught, like, or realized, so if you got, he's walking away, but there's a rope here that's going to trip him or catch him. And then the Seven of Pentacles is the realization of the energy that's put in and what was coming out of this situation. For some of you, this is someone realizing something, and it comes out of the blue that maybe they tripped up and they know that they weren't being 100% honest. This is the emotional part of that. This is, oh, I really do have something here. The energy I put in was not for naught. And so for some of you, this is somebody. For others, again, it's that feeling of, I know exactly what I need to do. Now, if it was work or something, same thing. Someone's been caught at something that they've been hiding. But whatever happens here, the work that's been done has been recognized. The Seven of Pentacles. As you see, he has crop. He won. It was worth it. It was worth the work. The Three of Cups is in the challenge. There may be a feeling of not time to celebrate yet. Like, let's see. We'll clarify this Three of Cups. Ace of Swords in the strength I like a lot because It's the truth. Three of Cups, please. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands I really like, but this is in the challenge. So I feel like there may be a feeling where you feel like the challenge is going to, I just let go. The fight is over. I feel like this is more someone won and they shouldn't have other two people walk away because he wasn't fighting fairly, right? The Ace of Cups is a new relationship that blossoms. The Nine of Wands is, well, this was really hard. And this is why I'm struggling with it being a negative or a challenge, because there's someone that's coming in to help with this. Maybe the challenge is exactly that. Maybe this also is going to be having to have someone else come in to help you celebrate this situation. It feels to me like something's over, but the struggle is celebrating that. But there is help. I like this Nine of Wands. You know, when you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't do it anymore, and then you get help. The Ace of Swords is in your strength. And I feel like there's, what is this? I feel like it's a realization. It could be news. It could be a new beginning. But I think of the Ace of Swords a lot of a epiphany moment where you can then move forward from understanding something. It comes after the Ten of Swords, right? So the Ten of Swords is that ending. So this is that new beginning. What is this Ace of Swords? There's a lot here. Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Two of Cups. So he feels softer here. Yeah, the discovery, she's actually very much intent on what she has. And this could be that you learn something about, I feel like the Emperor in this case is someone else. And I feel like what's happening here is there's maybe either you decide how much you care about someone or they tell you how much they care about you, because this is at a Two of Cups after and they're hugging. And it could be the realization of, yes, we do care. Like, this is an important thing. The Two of Pentacles, this leads to the Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and then the Six of Wands. You know, I'm going to clarify the Six of Wands, but I feel like the Two of Pentacles is an understanding, a balance. I mean, I feel like it comes after that Ace of Swords. Once you understand something, then, oh, I can balance things out here a little bit better. The Four of Pentacles is, I have everything I need in my life, whether it's money, home, people, friends, job, whatever that is, and I have plenty, and I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to keep that in check. The Six of Wands here is recognition. Now, let's find out what this recognition is, and then we can move on to the advice. What is the Six of Wands here? Because it feels like either someone's recognizing you. I feel like it's more you being recognized, you being on top of that lion, you holding up and being proud. Let's see what it is. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Sun. Yeah, definitely. There is going to be whatever it is, there's something new happening here, a new beginning that leads to some kind of commitment of some sort. Now, this could be job because it's Ace of Pentacles. But this is totally leading to some happiness here. And this is the After Sun, which shows that they are playing now. They were riding on the horse, but now they're playing and enjoying life. And I feel like whatever this recognition is, whether someone's recognizing you or you recognizing that I have everything I need, and what do you commit to? A new beginning of any kind. I mean, that could just be a new beginning to your thought processes, your work that you do, that you've done with the Seven of Cups. And I like this, and it takes us to a new level. I do. Nine of Pentacles is in your advice. If this is a relationship, just remember that you have everything. If this is something that's hard or not working out the way you want it to, know that it's okay also to be independent. It's also okay to be alone for a bit. It's okay to work on ourselves, do all of those things. We don't have to have. Having someone in our lives is very important. But if it's not a love, so to speak, then put people around you that care, like your friends and things like that, because we do need that. We are instinctively need that overall. Even people that are extroverts, they need something, and that's okay. But to look at that and say, okay, what is it that I have that can keep me going in this tough situation? Because I feel like if this is a relationship, it's been tough. If it's a work situation, it's been unclear. It's been stagnant. It's been halted. Because I do feel like it's cleaning up, especially with that Eight of Swords clarifying that Two of Cups. There is a release coming here, but sometimes that takes a while, and I feel like that's what this is. Know that. Know that. I'm going to use the After Tarot for our 3 cards at the end of the reading. So what else do we need to know? I'm going to give it a couple shuffles. I kind of like this deck. It's hard to shuffle. Still a super new deck. I want 3 cards for anything else we need to know, please. 3 cards. What else do we need to know today? 3 cards. Justice, Seven of Cups, and the Chariot. The choice is this smack in the middle, and the choice that you make. So here is the Justice. There is something happening that's supposed to happen just the way it is. You've made your choice. You know exactly what it is. And that allows you to take the reins of the Chariot to move forward. So I think what it is something has balanced here that has led you to make a choice, whether you let the universe do that for you or whether you did. And the Chariot, I feel like it's reaching your destination, because this is the After Tarot. The Chariot definitely is heading somewhere in the normal tarot, so this is definitely reaching your destination. If you're not there yet, you are close, or you will be close soon. So know that everything is working the way the universe wants it to work. And I feel like, too, once you recognize that all of this is happening for your best, then it'll all make sense, and you will know what to do and how to move forward. I like this reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Take care. Have a beautiful day.